Browse the shelves at your local grocery store, and you might notice that the prices of just about everything have steadily ticked upwards since the 1990s. And as inflation in the USA hit a 40-year high, already increasing prices went through the roof. People were paying $5 for a gallon of gas, old cars became worth more than new cars, and the price of eggs suddenly doubled. Every single product we use became more expensive, and inflation was the villain. But in the midst of this inflation frenzy, the Arizona iced tea was the one product sticking to its iconic 99-cent price. What is more interesting is that the price of this product has remained the same since 1992, which makes us wonder, in a world where companies seem eager to increase their prices, how has Arizona managed to stick to 99 cents? Major beverage companies spend a lot of money on advertising, buying billboards, producing million-dollar ads, etc. However, the money that they spend on these ads will have to be recouped through sales. Let's take a look at Coca-Cola. The beverage conglomerate has approximately $40 billion in annual revenue, but it spends a whopping $4 billion on advertising each year. This means that their ad budget represents 10% of annual revenue. We can see that Coca-Cola's advertising budget reduces its profit margin by about 10%. Therefore, the company has to charge higher prices and sell more cans to make that amount back. Arizona Beverages keeps the cost low by relying on word of mouth instead of pricey ad campaigns and celebrity endorsements. The idea is simple. Minimizing advertising costs improves the company's profit margins, which in turn allows it to charge lower prices. And in a way, the 99 cents price has become an advertising gimmick in itself, because it is something that the brand is recognized for. Aluminium is Arizona's key material because it is what they use to package their cans. As is the case with all resources, the price of aluminium has increased over the years. In 1990, 1 metric ton of aluminium set you back for approximately $1,639. This price has jumped to $2,159 in 2023, representing a 31% increase. To offset this price increase, the company has redesigned its packaging so that it uses less aluminium. This, combined with using recycled aluminium, has allowed Arizona to decrease aluminium usage by 40% per can. Another major factor that has helped Arizona keep prices down has been achieving economies of scale. This means that when a company makes more things, it costs less to make each one. Arizona recently opened a big new factory that makes cans super fast, 1,500 every minute, twice as fast as their old factories. So they can make more cans in the same amount of time. This makes each can cheaper to produce, saving money and making things more efficient. The new factory also means the company's regular expenses, like the cost of the building and machines, are spread out over more cans. This lowers the cost for the company to make each can. Another way Arizona cuts its costs is through a ruthlessly efficient distribution network that is optimized across the chain. First, the company has built distribution plans around the country. This allows them to shorten the distance between their distribution centers and stores. Think about it. If the company had a single center located in New York, for example, it would have to find ways to ship the product to stores in California, which would drive up distribution costs. Instead, the company's built multiple centers. This way, it takes them less time and, more importantly, much less money to distribute the product. Second, Arizona has switched to using trains to transport products across the state. Rail shipping is considered to be one of the most cost-effective methods of transportation, especially for large volumes traveling long distances. For example, suppose Arizona needs to move a bulk commodity from Houston, Texas to Cleveland, Ohio. Shipping directly by rail would cost them $70.27 per net ton, whereas an over-the-road truck would cost them $214.96. That's more than 3 times as much. Arizona's iced tea does not need to be temperature controlled during shipping. Therefore, it is the perfect product to be shipped by rail. Third, deliveries to stores are now made at night. Most brands supply stores during the day. However, supplying during the day means a lot of traffic, which increases delivery times. Switching to night deliveries has allowed Arizona to bypass heavy traffic and thus decrease delivery time. This means that a night delivery truck is much more efficient than a day delivery one. Each one of these factors plays a huge role in ensuring that Arizona sticks to its promise of 99-cent beverages.